Hey everybody, welcome back to another video by Nails by Miss Maddie. So today I wanted to come on and do a quick nail tutorial for reverse encapsulation using acrylic, glitter, and the Gel X method. So I got a couple of requests to do a video like this, so I thought it'd be a good time to come on today and show you guys how I use this method. It is super friendly for beginners. It's super easy and something that I think folks will like to know. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate this technique in this video. I also want to thank everybody for supporting my channel and coming back today to watch this tutorial. If you are new here, welcome, and please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to this channel and hitting that notification bell so you will be notified anytime I do a video. So yeah, thank you guys so much again. I do have some more videos coming soon. So yeah, I'm going to try to push those out in the next couple of days or even a week, who knows. But yeah, I just finished working for the day. So I'm in my nail studio, finally. And yeah, so I'm ready to get into this video. So a lot going on in my life. So I will be for sure uploading a life vlog update video. It's been a while since I came on camera and just kind of talk to you guys about what's going on in my life and, you know, stuff like that. So a lot of updates I'm excited to share. So I will be working on that video next. This will kind of be a long video. It is a tutorial. So just letting you guys know, this may be a long video. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. If you guys have any questions, definitely drop them in the comments and I will be more than happy to answer those questions. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some other materials here that I will be needing for this tutorial. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty much ready. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using a lot of products today. As I mentioned, this will be used with the use of acrylic and monomer. I'm going to be using these two acrylics. So I'm going to mix these two together for the accent finger. This is iGel Beauty's Nude Bar acrylic, which is a really nice, very neutral nude color. And I'm also going to be mixing this with Glass Pink acrylic by Nail Couture. So I'm going to be mixing these two and hopefully it comes out really pretty because I want the accent nail to be like a nudish pink. So I thought it'd be a good idea to mix these two together. I just, you know, picked some random glitters to use today. I kind of was going for like a pink and brown theme. I don't know. These colors have been really like, you know, on rotation with me. I definitely love this combination. So I don't know. I'm just going to be picking from these right here. And then we're going to be using the Bubblegum Cool Pink gel to fill in the base of the tips. I'm going to talk as if you guys are doing this on your hand, but today I'm going to be using my practice hand, but I'm going to talk in a way that it makes sense when you are applying it to your own fingernails. I'm also going to be using some gems on the accent finger. So this is a combination of nude and brown gems. So yeah, I'm just going to be randomly placing these on the nail. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So I'm going to be using some clear acrylic for this application as well. Let me just make sure I'm in frame, you guys. Yes, I am in frame. So definitely going to need some clear acrylic. The brush I'm going to be using today is one of my favorite brushes by Organic Nails. This is the Genius 8 acrylic brush. So we're going to be using that. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up some stuff and get ready. This Nude Bar, oh my God, it spills everywhere every time I open it. I wish that they had put this in a different lid because every single time I use it, it just spills. And this is one of the ones I can't store it upside down because it spills so much. So, but it's still a beautiful color. I'm still gonna use it. I'm just trying not to make a mess while I'm doing this video. But yeah, it's spilling everywhere. Let me go ahead and brush some of this off. That way I can go ahead and mix it with the glass pink. So, okay, so I am going to just use this little bitty jar to mix these two. And hopefully we come out with a really pretty color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this in this jar. I'm also gonna just add a little bit of the clear acrylic as well. And I'm gonna add some of the glass pink acrylic here. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, you can mix acrylic. So if you like to customize, I like to be creative sometimes. Sometimes I don't have a color that I have in my collection, so I'll get to mixing stuff just to see what colors I can create. So yeah, totally cool and safe to do that. So I'm just gonna mix it up. I'm not needing a whole bunch of this. Unless it come out real cute, I may make a bigger batch of it, but I'm just gonna make this little bit because it's only for one nail, so, you know. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. So I hope everybody is doing well today. I've had a really good day today. Worked from home, got to work in my PJs today. And I did get in some exercise. I got about 40 minutes on my bike today. So very happy about that. But yeah, I've been trying to make time to do some exercising as well lately. So, but yeah, we'll talk more about that in my vlog video. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Let's just jump on in. So I went ahead and pre-prepped these nails for the practice hand. These are coffin, extended length. These are very long. So what you want to do when you do the reverse encapsulation, that just means that you are going to be encapsulating on the inside for the Gel X method instead of on the outside when you mainly do acrylic tips. So you're going to be working from the interior of the nail. So what we are going to do is, I'm just going to go ahead and open up all of my stuff here. And yeah, I'm going to be using a lot of these glitters. I don't know. I'm just going to be dipping and dabbing at this point. These are some beautiful browns that I have here. Hollows, just really different variations of brown and some rhinestones. So let's go ahead and open up all of the glitters. And these are so beautiful. Look at that one. It has like the mylar flakes in it. So pretty. Okay, so, and look at that pink there. We have some browns, of course. And I'm just gonna move all of these tops out of my way. And this is some irregular flake, like pumpkin. I don't know if I'm gonna use that one, but I'm gonna open it anyway. And then the last brown here. Okay, so like I said, I've already prepped these nails. So just pretend that you are doing your Gel X nails. So what I like to do first is to encapsulate the glitter first. And then after I do that, I go in and adhere it to my nails. So I have to, I suggest doing the encapsulation first. So what we're gonna do is get our acrylic here. I'm just gonna pump some monomer here. And we're going to just do one hand at a time. We're going to move on from finger to finger. And what you want to do is, so I think I'm going to go in with some brown. Let me just put the top on this because we're not using this right now. So, yeah, let me just move some of these glitters close to me. And we're just going to pick and choose. Okay, so what you want to do is start off very light. Your bead needs to be super small because you need to see whether the items that you're using that you're going to like. So if you glob it on there, you won't be able to change it or switch it out if you don't like the glitter. So I suggest going in with small beads. So what I do is pick up a little of my monomer, very, very little. And I start with whatever glitter I want to do first. And you just begin to place the glitter inside the nail. And you can pick up more. So that's what it's looking like so far. Now I want to switch that up. So I'm going to go in with some pink. And that's what it's looking like. So yeah, I'm just basically going to be using a few different glitters here. Okay. Like I said, I just want to go for like a pink and brown design here. So there's more. And you just want to gently place it on the nail. You want to work up until the base. So I'm going to go up a little bit more so I can have full coverage on here. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the brown. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Yep, and that's what it's looking like so far. So I normally do this first. Before I even put these nails on, I do the tips one by one. Now, a word of caution when you're doing this technique is that the acrylic will cause the nails to shrink a little bit regarding the size. So I remember one time I had to learn this lesson. One time I pre-did these tips and I left them on the stand. I didn't apply them right away. I left them on the stand for a couple of days. And then when I had the time, I came back and was like, okay, I have time to do my nails. The acrylic actually caused the nail tip to shrink a little bit. So when I went to apply them, they were too small. So originally they fit, but after I had let them set for a couple of days, the nail shrunk a little bit, so it did not fit my finger. So I would suggest when doing this, only do it if you're gonna be able to do your nails that day. Don't let it sit because it will shrink the nail. And I thought that was super weird, but that's exactly what happened. Okay, so you just want to do a nice, layer. You don't want to do it too thick because you will have to encapsulate this glitter into the nail bed. And so that's what we're going to do now. So I think that's pretty much where we are with that as far as the amount of glitter. I do want to put just a little bit here. Let's go with the white. And sometimes even the monomer will help you to adhere the glitter. But I'm just going to add a little bit of acrylic. And you just want to leave just enough space so you can apply your bubblegum gel or whatever press-on gel you're going to be using to cure the nail onto your fingers. Okay, so I think we're done with that. So we're going to go ahead and encapsulate with clear. And you definitely want to use just a smaller bead. You don't want it to be super big. And all you're going to do now is drag the acrylic down the nail shaft, just enough to encapsulate. Making sure it's covered. And this method, you guys, I use all the time. It does not make the nail look bulky if you're looking from the bottom. It encapsulates really nicely like this, so you don't have to worry about the bottom part being super bulky. It's not going to happen. Especially if you go in with small beads. You just want to build your way up and not start off with, you know, too thick of a bead. So that is what it's looking like. So excuse me, so far. So we're just going to put that down and let it dry, and we're going to move on to the next one. So far, I do like the combination of this glitter. Let me see. I'm trying to pick it up. Actually, I'm just going to let it dry. So I'm just going to let that dry, and then we're going to move on to the next one, you guys. Okie doke. So I'm just going to check my phone really quick. All right, we're doing great. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next nail. I'm going to use this glitter here. And you're just going to spread it out just like we did on the others. Like I said, sometimes the monomer itself will stick to the nail as well. So sometimes you don't always have to do every bead with acrylic. You just have to play it by ear. But I'm kind of used to it, so if I forget to put the acrylic on the brush, it doesn't matter. Okay. That's what it's looking like so far. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more glitter. So I think for this nail, I'm just gonna go with more of the pink. Maybe some little flakes. Let's see how this looks. And you guys, I'm totally winging it. I did not pre-do this design. Before I got on camera, I just kind of wanted to play around with some glitters and not like have it too much thought out. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on. So now we are going to complete the last one here, and I messed up here. Okay, I need to get another nail tip, so give me a sec. The one that I was gonna do the mixed acrylic with, I accidentally put the glitter on there. Maybe we can use it for the pinky. Yeah, we'll try to just use that for the pinky. It may not fit, but we'll see. Okay, let me get another nail tip. What the heck did I do with the tips here? Shoot. Okay, I can't really find it. I don't want to waste time with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to do the gemstones on top of that. Hopefully it doesn't look too busy. So let's go ahead and, or maybe, let's see. This tip is entirely too small. We're going to make it work. How about that? We're going to make it work. So I'm going to go ahead and put the nude mixture on this nail. Okay, so so we're just going to fill that in. With the glass pink and the nude bar color. And you want full coverage on this tip. So you want to make sure that you have this color all the way up and down this nail. It's so hard to do tutorials. I need to start doing them more. But yeah. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, but yeah. It's also hard to do this with long nails on. So sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so I think we have the coverage we need. So I'm just gonna let those dry for a little while. And then we are going to move on to the next step here. So I'm gonna clean my brush real quick. And I normally just clean my brush with monomer. Okay, so I think we are done with that. So I'm just gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. And let's see, what do we have next here? So I do like the way that accent finger came out. So let's get rid of some of this glitter. I don't want to knock this over because I would be so pissed if I knock this over, you guys. And these are just, you know, my own glitters collection that I have here. I have shared these with you guys before. And yeah, so I want to get some more. I do. There's a couple more that I would like to get. So I think I'm going to place an order to get some new glitters. Oops. Okay. All right. So another thing that I like to do to make sure that the acrylic has dried, I go ahead and run it through my nail lamp. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just run it through there to kind of speed up the process. So. Okay. And this is my, you guys remember I did an unboxing for this lamp. I absolutely love this lamp. This is the Nail Couture lamp. It is wonderful. I love it so much. So yeah, no regrets in purchasing that. Okay. Oops. I don't know what I did with my tips. Okay, here they are. So if it doesn't look right, we'll just go back in and do a new tip. As much as I be prepared for these videos, it's like once you get on camera, anything can go wrong. So you have to be prepared for that. So just seeing if that, yeah, that one fits perfectly. So I think I want to fix it, you guys. Ugh. So let's go ahead and fix it because I'm going to be so irritated if I don't fix it. Looking back and, you know, editing and uploading this video, I'm going to be super annoyed that I did not fix the problem. Just kind of making sure that they are the same length. Yep, and they are. Okay, so let's go back in and fix this thing because I'm annoyed. So we're going to fix the ring finger here. No, I don't need that, but okay. Making sure. All right, let's fix this real quick. Did you guys vote yesterday? I voted. I vote every election year, but a lot of people didn't even know it was election day. Like, I was on Facebook and a lot of people like, oh my God, I didn't know that. I'm like, where have you been? But yeah, I did vote yesterday. Feel good about that. This color is gonna be really cute, I think. You kind of don't know until you throw that top coat on whether it's just gonna give what it's supposed to give, but I think it's gonna be pretty. And I do very small beads just to get my flow and to make sure I don't over flood this part of the nail. So once I have that pretty much mastered, I go ahead and increase the bead. Okay. I should have wore gloves. Okay, let's see. Trying to pick this up. All right, let's see. I think we need a little bit more. It's almost like this color is translucent, so yeah, that's what it's given so far. Which the glass pink acrylic is more of a translucent anyway, so no surprise there. Beautiful. Now you can encapsulate this as well with clear. So I think I will go ahead and put a little bit of a protective layer of clear under here. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna let those dry for a second and we will move on. See, it doesn't take that long, and this is actually in real time, so yeah, it doesn't necessarily take that long. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like to use this method, because it takes a little bit of nothing. And yeah, it comes out so pretty. The last time I did this method was during Christmas. So I had, if you guys remember or go back to look at my past videos, I encapsulated some stiletto nails during Christmas using this method. Okay, so once you have the encapsulation, ooh, that's monomer. Once you have the encapsulation done, you wanna, like I said, I suggest go ahead and doing your nails right away so that the acrylic doesn't shrink the nail tip. So once you have done that, then you want to, go in and use whatever gel you're going to be using to put them on your nails. So this is what they are looking like right now. And I left just a little bit of space to adhere the using the bubblegum gel. So you're gonna pretend like, you know, you're gonna put this on your real hand or fingers, but I'm not. So what you would do is make sure that this is dry so you don't put any fingerprints on there, and you would scoop this out, pat it down, and adhere it to your real nail and cure. But since we're using the practice hand, we're going to do this just for the sake of the using this hand. So let me just make sure that these fit where they need to fit, and then we will go in with that. Okay, so that's that. This is this. And where's the pinky? So is this the pinky? I think this is the pinky. Yes. Okay. So what you're gonna do, like I said, is go ahead and mold this out. And I'm just gonna use my finger to mold it in. Sometimes when my nails is too long, I just use this tool because I ain't got time. Yeah, and if you do this using this product or whatever curing process you want to use, it'll give you a nice little pink background. So I'm just gonna like ombre it down a little bit using this silicone tool. And there you have it. So we're gonna do that for the rest of them. So taking a little bit of bubblegum gel. You don't need a whole lot. Again, I would recommend starting off with very little and working your way down if you need more. So let's go ahead and pat this in. And these are so cute. I love the bubblegum gels from Nail Couture. You guys have seen them in my videos, my haul videos. But yeah, they're very easy to work with. I do like the new colors that he came out with this year, or the end of last year. So yeah, they're really pretty. So you just mold that out. Again, don't make it too thick. Okay, so let's go ahead. So you don't need to do it for this one because we've already used the acrylic to like paint this entire nail. So we're just going to do the last finger here, and I'm going to cure it. So once I scoop this out, I'm going to cure this so that the gel is dry. Whoops. Using my finger for the most part. Now, so we're going to go in with the the diamond gel from Nail Couture, just to put a couple of stones on the accent finger. You can, after you feel like it's dried, if you feel like it's not smooth enough, you can absolutely go in with your drill with a fine bit and, you know, drill down some of the bulk. But you won't have to do that if you pay attention to the application and not make it too thick from the start. Then you won't have any of that to worry about. But if you do make some mistakes, you can absolutely go in with the drill and bring some of that bulk down. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to the entire nail. This diamond gel also doubles as a top coat. So I don't need to worry about, you know, using a separate product after I adhere the stones. I can adhere the stones and also have my top coat applied. So I'm just going to go down using this product, and I like a, you know, a really nice thick top coat. So, and as you can see, this color came out really pretty. Mixing those two acrylics together, it actually came out really nice. So I like it. Although I think I could have easily just used the glass pink and not had to mix them, but I was curious, so I did. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure we get that free edge so this doesn't pull. And like I said, this will adhere the stones and works as a, a top coat. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a couple of random stones. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna just put some freaking stones on here so we can, oops. We're just gonna randomly put some stones. And it better not fall. This is why I can't. Stay put. So I may have to cure this. You need to stay put. Ooh, it's just moving everywhere. Y'all see that? Okay, let's just freeze you in place here because you're not going to keep playing with me. Okay. So let's put some more here. Oh, shit. Sorry, you guys. I'm such a klutz. You know, nail art really is annoying sometimes. When you're trying to get that perfect placement, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can be a little racking. Okay, please stay put. All right, so let's go ahead and add a couple of more stones. Just a few more to make this a really cute design. Okay, so and these stones I purchased from, where I purchased these from? Either, I'm trying to think, oh my God. I think I got them from Shein. If you guys want them, I'll try to look for the link. But yeah, these are super cute. I like them a lot. Okay. So it came out okay. You know what I think I want to do though? I'm such a perfectionist, you know, it bothers me. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more acrylic on the base right here. I do see a spot that is kind of light and I don't like that. So let's go ahead and put just a tad bit, just a little bit more acrylic. Because yeah, I don't like it when it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So let's go ahead and cure this first before I make a mess here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cure that, you guys. And then we will move on to the final steps here. Ouch. But I like this. I definitely like the combination. It came out better than I thought it would, to be honest. So, always a great day when that happens. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. This is, it's similar to doing encapsulation on top with nail tips, half tips, and the acrylic. But a lot of people are like, how do you get the glitter to lay so flat if it's Gel X? So this is just a really good way to do it. Again, I don't find underneath it to be bulky at all. There's nothing to notice when it comes to that. I did think that at first. I was like, when I first started doing it, I was like, isn't that going to look weird from the bottom? But it does not. It absolutely does not make a difference. So yeah, don't worry about that at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a little bit more color to the base of this nail because it's bothering me so bad. So let me just take it out. Okay, I think we have alleviated the problem. So I'm going to go ahead and let this dry, and then we can move on to the final parts of this tutorial. Okay. All right, so I think we're done with this. All right, so what we want to do now is go ahead and attach the fingers, the tips back on to the mannequin hand. And I don't like to glue stuff on my practice finger. There's a way you can apply tips and double glue it so your base of your practice finger has a nail base, but I didn't do that today. But yeah, my nail friend Stephanie on here, she has a great video on how to secure the base of the nail with a separate tip, and then you put this on top. So if you guys are interested in that, check her out. Hopefully she will look at this video and drop a comment, and you guys will go follow her page. That's my good friend. I want to say a big thank you to all the girls and, you know, everyone that has supported also my Facebook nail page, Nail Couture Fans. You know, we have come such a long way. That page, I think we've had it for like 2 years, I think, or almost 2. But it is rocking and rolling. We have so much fun on there. So if you guys are interested in joining that nail page, go ahead and check out the description. I will leave a link for that. I'm going to go ahead and add a top coat. Let me just make sure. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I knew this was going to be like an hour, but let's go ahead and add the top coat. And, you know, we will be done with this video. But yeah, I will leave the links to all of that stuff in the description. Also, the link to my Instagram page as well. I do have, like I said, some other videos coming up, you guys. And yeah, I will definitely work on that. I'm so, you know, I've been like busy, really busy with working this last 6 months. So that is probably why I haven't been able to focus and make videos, but things are getting better. So yeah, definitely more to come on that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and encapsulate this nail with the second base because I did see some fingerprints because I had to go in and fix this one. So I just wanted to lay down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a final top coat on that one. Okay guys, this is the final product of this nail tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun doing this with you guys, and this is how it came out. It really came out really well. You can also use a top coat for the bottoms of these as well. If you feel like you want like some really extra shine. For the sake of the video, I didn't do it, but I normally do put a top coat under the bottom. But as you can see, it is blinged out, you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. See you later. Bye.